I told him to come on my show, and I promised to be respectful, and we'll go over everything point by point, and we'll have a conversation. He won't do that. No. He would melt. He would melt under the pressure of a real researcher that knows, public records and things. And all I've done is gotten the public records to refute all his false accusations. And the funniest thing is remember, he's making, how many false accusations have we been through? 10? Yeah. Plus calling me a Satan worshiper and a pedophile, and he's telling people he's going to sue me for defamation. He's not too bright, this guy.
With a Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out, because your membership is packed with perks. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. $1 down, $24.99 a month. Deal ends November 13th.
Hell no, but you got no confidence.
Of course, it was 1984 when you were 16.
We smoked about 10 packs of cigarettes just being in her office. It was 1998, and back then people did smoke in their offices. Whether she was allowed to or not, I don't know, but she did. There was another guy.
I like your version better.
Named Bob. Bob was a very unhappy man. Bob had Bob. He was very strange. His entire body was thin, but he had a bullet gun, and he had long hair that was balding that it was completely unkempt. Done. I remember Bob going up to me and saying, "You don't get what I told you to get done. I am going to drag you out of the store with my bare hands and never let you get back in again."
What?
That was Bob. Bob was a very sad man.
Well,
anyway, working this job.
What did you do to make Bob threaten and whoop your ass?
Terrible. And one of the tasks they wanted us to do, whether you were in the warehouse,
this is so funny.
Store,
this is so funny what he's about to say. Funny.
Helping customers, is they wanted you to clean the bathrooms. Now, okay, there's many people that have to clean bathrooms at retail stores, but there was a surprising catch to cleaning bathrooms at this arts and crafts store. They didn't have any gloves.
Wait.
arts and crafts store didn't have gloves?
Couldn't you have purchased some gloves at the craft
You
store?
know what I mean? Like, what do you mean?
They actually refused to let him wear gloves, even if he brought his own.
And they still wanted you to clean. I remember going to them and saying, where are the gloves if you want me to clean the bathroom? And they go,
You know, I think Mr. Mitsiplex nailed it here. Oh, they did. Just not for little Dickers.
Not
Dickers didn't get to use the gloves.
They bullied him for sure, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He was like he was oh shit.
you'll be
What
alright.
was the guy's name?
I'll be right.
Porky's Pete? He was
Yeah.
the Pete from Porky's.
Beautiful Rich has always been despised. Everywhere he's ever gone, he's been the low man on the totem pole, just getting dumped on.
Yeah.
You want me to touch, like, clean toilets with fecal matter and urine and Lord knows what else without
He's
gloves?
Newman.
Oh, look at his eyes, man. That's tough.
Lord knows what else without gloves. Yes, we do. You have to, or you won't have a job. So that was not happening. So what I
Maybe
would
just
do
walk
is
out.
basically
What a cope.
disgusting.
So what he would do is he would wrap his hands in paper towel. That's such a f***ing cope, buddy.
Mummy?
He's got like soggy, like just think of it. He's like going to the toilet water with his f***ing mitt of paper towel, getting like shit water and piss water, and like it's like a f***ing damp, like
No!
brutal.
He comes out,
It's
it's just like light brown and yellow. His arms are just covered.
bathrooms.
I'm gonna call him Dickers all the time now.
And at best, maybe I would wipe the toilet seat. And even then, like I said, here's the toilet seat, here's my hand, paper towels in between. Yeah, job was terrible. But that wasn't the worst part of it, though. Let's get back to Tim's brother, John, our friend John. Well, John used to really like getting the carts that were scattered around the parking lot at this arts and crafts store.
Oh my goodness.
But here is the thing, it's an arts and crafts store. Most of the time, people really didn't use carts unless they got a ton of stuff. Most of the times, they would just have a bag or two and wouldn't even need the carts. But John really enjoyed to go outside for very long periods of time and get the carts. But what John was really doing was smoking bowls of angel dust. And when John came back in, John would be stoned out of his mind.
I mean, this makes a lot of sense to why he was doing what he did. You know?
This guy's like f***ing high out of his mind on crack and angel dust, going around humping boxes and calling him Dickers.
He was
What
like
a
he turned
great
into
story
the
to tell.
John would walk outside, be normal, and then John would come back in and be,
What a king.
where's Dickers?
Where's
No.
Dickers? No.
Look at this
Alright,
dude.
listen.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this on the house.
That's
This is on the house.
That's gotta be an emoticon, man.
That's on the house.
That's the face Rich makes when he takes a dump.
I'm gonna make that.
Dickers!
His name was Dickers.
$250,000 man says maybe he did get buddy, he did. Just wait.
Wait.
Just wait. I'm not
story's
making it
not-
up.
This image that I have here is probably.
He's 60 years. He's 16 years old. I looked at him and said 60 in my mind. But he's 16. Just quit the job. What are your parents gonna do? Throw you out?
I call.
But you still got 2 more years, buddy.
Literally, it looked like his muscles were going to rip through his shirt. Well, what John would do after he came back
That's
in
a gay statement.
from getting the cards was he would like to bother the living crap out of other people too, but especially me. And one of the things that John really enjoyed to do was grab a paddle. They had wooden paddles at the
Get ready.
store. And
Get
smack
I'm ready.
Get like just guess what would happen with the paddle.
They used to spank Rich in the past.
Go on.